Welcome to Pokedex Episode 2. The subject of today's episode is number 2 in the National Pokedex. If you guessed Ivysaur, that is correct. Ivysaur evolves from Bulbasaur at level 16 and into Venusaur at 32. The Pokedex entry from the TV show, episode 51, states, the seed Pokemon Ivysaur, Bulbasaur's evolved form. The bulb on its back absorbs nourishment and blooms into a large flower. Ivysaur has the distinction of being part of a special group of Pokemon, the Pokemon playable in the Smash Bros. Series. Along with Charizard and Squirtle, it is used by Pokemon Trainer Red, just labeled Pokemon Trainer in Super Smash Bros. His moveset is Bullet Seed, Razor Leaf, Vine Whip, Pokemon Change, and during the final Smash triple finish, it uses Solar Beam. The trophy information for Ivysaur reads, a seed Pokemon that is the evolved form of Bulbasaur. It has a small flower on its back, the weight of which has made it develop strong legs and hips. If the blossom gets too big, it can't stand on 2 legs alone. At a certain level, it evolves into Venusaur. When this happens, the bulb absorbs nutrients and blossoms into a large petaled flower. Ivysaur's Pokedex entries from the games read as such. In red and blue, it says, when the bulb on its back grows large, it appears to lose the ability to stand on its hind legs. In yellow, it says, the bulb on its back grows by drawing energy. It gives off an aroma when it is ready to bloom. In Stadium, it says that the bulb on its back apparently draws energy from its body. The bulb is said to open into a large flower when fully grown. Gold reads as, exposure to sunlight adds to its strength. Sunlight also makes the bud on its back grow larger. Silver reads, if the bud on its back starts to smell sweet, it is evidence that the large flower will soon bloom. Crystal says, the bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. Ruby and Sapphire state, there is a bud on this Pokemon's back. To support its weight, Ivysaur's legs and trunk grow thick and strong. If it starts spending more time lying in sunlight, it's a sign that the bud will bloom into a large flower soon. Emerald. To support its bulb, Ivysaur's legs grow sturdy. If it spends more time lying in sunlight, the bud will soon bloom into a large flower. There is a plant bulb on its back. When it absorbs nutrients, the bulb is said to blossom into a large flower. That's from Fire Red. And Leaf Green, when the bulb on its back grows large, it appears to lose the ability to stand on its hind legs. Now, in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, the Pokédex states that when the bud on its back starts swelling, a sweet aroma wafts to indicate the flower's coming bloom. Heart Gold says that exposure to sunlight adds to its strength. Sunlight also makes the bud on its back grow larger. Soul Silver says that if the bud on its back starts to smell sweet, it is evidence that the large flower will soon bloom. Black and White state that when the bud on its back starts swelling, a sweet aroma wafts to indicate the flower is coming bloom. And Black 2 and White 2 literally say the same thing. That's it for Ivysaur. As for next time's Pokemon, here's a hint. Due to the censor that prevents Pokemon with offensive nicknames being traded on the GTS, an English language version of this Pokemon cannot be traded on the GTS without a nickname in Generation 5. There's your hint, and we'll see you all then. Until then, gotta catch 'em all!